Why is it good news to have this early call?
Well, you have to remember that in the last 6 elections prior to this, 2 of them had a difference of results between the Electoral College and the popular vote. That's very unsettling for a country. That is what the Constitution says, but still, it's harder to administer a country when you haven't won the popular vote. In this case, there has been a clear alignment between the Electoral College vote and the popular vote, which I think is helpful, will allow the continuity of governance to be in place.
I suppose it affords clarity, which is what everyone in the business sector will be interested in.
Yes.
What does this mean for Gibraltar's relations with America?
Well, remember, AmCham Gibraltar is apolitical. We are happy to work with whoever is in the Oval Office, but we have already congratulated President-elect Trump on his victory. And what it means for us is that we will continue to have a good relationship with the United States. I think that that the election of Donald Trump will be particularly positive for Gibraltar in the sense that he is known as being quite pro-Bitcoin and quite pro-blockchain. And as you know, we have a very strong blockchain and crypto fund sector. And so Bitcoin has reached its all-time high as a result of the election, as has the New York Stock Exchange. And so I think that will trickle down also possibly to the SEC's treatment of blockchain businesses. Yeah. And that'll give us more certainty.
Yeah, the market response has been almost instant. You know, in the
Exactly.
last few hours, we've just seen explosions everywhere. So do you feel that Gibraltar reaps the benefits of those global reactions?
Well, it certainly is poised to. As the Chief Minister said, he's a disruptor. And a disruptor is good for new technologies, such as Bitcoin.
Do you think, I mean, politics aside, do you think that the predictions of what Trump will do for the global economy as well as the US economy, do you think that will hold true?
I remember.
I'm asking the impossible.
Yes, no, of course. I remember I was interviewed 8 years ago when he was elected, and I was asked what his foreign policy was going to be like, and I said that he was going to be much more focused on internal policy, but then we saw that his foreign policy was actually quite effective. So I think that he will. We're in store for a much more decisive style of government. I'm not making a comment on whether the policies are good or not, but whatever the policies are, I think they're going to be much more clear and decisive.